Hey, what's up, guys? It's Higgins in Japan. And if you can tell, just woke up. But I am in my kitchen right now and just starting to make some breakfast. And normally I don't make videos where I look this disheveled. Anyways, I just thought that I would, welcome you to my kitchen. It's breakfast time. This morning I got some stuff about to start cooking here. And, I just thought I would pour myself a nice cup of low-fat milk drink. So, I'll tell you, this was a mistake purchase. I was at the grocery store a couple days ago, and so the grocery store that I was at is kind of a it's kind of like a bulk grocery store. It's almost the equivalent of like a Japanese version of Costco. And basically, they have a lot of different stuff there that's kind of in bulk, like bigger sizes. A lot of it says like restaurant use. But yeah, and so the stuff's a little bit cheaper than you can sometimes find. I think I made a video of it before. I probably did. It's just early and I don't remember. Yeah, I think I did actually. But yeah, so anyways, so this grocery store has a lot of like usually not name brand stuff that you would find like name brand Japanese products. And I just grabbed this. Normally I would not buy low fat milk drink for multiple reasons. One, that sounds terrible. But anyways, yeah, normally I would get milk from like the normal grocery store, and they've got milk with happy little cows on the side, but usually it's from Hokkaido, and that seems to be pretty decent milk. But I wanted to make a video because sometimes food in Japan, even like you would think milk, tastes different. And food in general is going to taste different in Japan, not just because it has less chemicals than American food. Some of it does. Some of it, you still get your crappy junk food. But yeah. Anyways, sometimes food in Japan just tastes different, even though it might be milk, for instance, or cheese. Japanese cheese just doesn't taste the same as it does in the States where I'm from. So sometimes you'll be able to find stuff that's similar, or if you have access to like a Costco, you can get yourself one of these ginormous containers of peanut butter, and that tastes exactly the same. That's the really great thing about having a Costco is that you can actually get food that tastes similar or is exactly the same, or a lot closer than what you'll get at the Japanese grocery store. But yeah, interesting story though. When I was back home at Christmas last year, a lot of food that I ate made me sick, because I've been in Japan for a few years now, and my body just has gotten kind of accustomed to the Japanese food and the stuff that I eat here. And then switching over at Christmas time was kind of a little bit of a shock to my system. And so, like, I wasn't, like, sick, but I was not, like, happy when I was back at Christmas. There were a few times where people wanted to go out and do stuff, and I was just like, oh, I don't want to go. I don't want to go anywhere. I feel sick. Just because, and it also could have been a combination of just, like, the quantity and, I just wanted to, get in a lot of junk food, or a lot of food that I hadn't had in a while. I'll flip these over here quick. But yeah, so if you come to Japan, expect to eat a lot of rice, a lot of seafood, which is kind of expected for a country that is on an island. You're going to eat a lot of seafood. And actually, I was never a big seafood fan as a kid. I hated seafood. But now, I'll eat pretty much any anything that comes out of the ocean. So, that being said, yeah, like your system can go through like a little bit of a shock if you're not too. Sorry, it's early. I just blanked. Yeah, your body can go through a little bit of a system shock if you're, eating a lot of different food from a different culture. So, yeah, that's about it. I think I wanted to say something else, but I don't remember. It's too early for this. I don't know why I made this video so early in the morning. There's some coffee. Got myself one of those Keurig coffee makers. It's pretty sweet. I don't know what else to say. I'm going to continue making breakfast and have coffee and wake up. So I promise next video I'll have had at least 1 cup of coffee. Alright guys, this is inside Higgins' kitchen on a Friday morning. This doesn't count as the Friday video, by the way. Or maybe it will. It depends on how lazy I get. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. If you have any questions or comments, suggestions, hot stock tips, leave them in the comment there. And, or hit up facebook.com/Higgins in Japan, where you can talk to me and I'll answer your questions and all that fun stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Bye. Later. Whoa.